Blackstone Publishing presents Johnson Jones's Diary by Robyn Peterman. This book is narrated by David Brenin. Chapter 1. Dear Diary, tomorrow is the big day. Life is thrilling. All my dreams are coming true, except the one where I ride off into the sunset with Prince Charming on a snowy white steed and inherit an adorable brownstone on the Upper East Side with a doorman named Jeeves. Well, one can't have everything, can they? Fingers are crossed, all of them, that my first big show goes off without a hitch. Never in my wildest wizard dreams did I imagine that my designs would be headlining New York Fashion Week. My caftans are a huge success. Who knew shapeless bodywear would be in? Anywho, wish me luck, dear diary, and thanks, as always, for lending an ear. Or a page, to be more accurate. XOXO, Johnson Jones. A scant 12 hours later. "Oh, my God!" I screamed, sprinting through the backstage area like I was on fire. Wildly relieved I'd worn serviceable sequined flats as opposed to heels, I shoved models, stylists, and dressers out of my way to get to the disaster. I was also grateful I'd worn tighty-whities instead of going commando, my usual modus operandi. Free-willying it while running around putting out creative fires would have been simply dreadful. My sanity and my testicles were thanking me. I gasped in horror as I arrived on the scene. My cute-as-a-button but very emotional business partner, Helen, stood in a pool of blood, sobbing like she was dying. Everyone gave her a wide berth. The poor darling looked like she'd been bludgeoned. I was fairly sure she hadn't been stabbed or maimed. All of her appendages were in the correct place, and her head was attached to her body. Thanking my lucky stars there were no humans involved in the fashion show, I pulled a wine cooler out of the roomy pocket of my caftan and downed it. Magicals inhabited a very private existence in public. Underneath the unsuspecting noses of the human population lived vampires, demons, werewolves, genies, mermaids, witches, and wizards like myself. The not-so-good old days of being burned at the stake and being hunted were over, as long as we were careful.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?